now along go into Grants and along to the Schindler lift there. And now along we go to the next Westfields, which is Westwood, which isn't actually a Westfields. Sounds like it should be, so I filmed the lifts here anyway. And before we go into Westwood, we first go into some random set of flats. And the lifts here are some modernised Benny lifts, and it's got odd and even lifts, and above the lift also shows what floors the lift goes to. And the most interesting thing about these is, above these two lifts, there's a light up sign which says lift engineer on site. Now, I've never seen this before. I wonder how you turn on this light up sign. Is there a switch in the motor room? Or does it turn on when one of the lifts is in inspection mode? I've never seen that before. That's really weird. I don't know why you need to know as a lift engineer on site. That is so weird. So then, let's ride these lifts.
Doors closing. Doors opening. 5th floor.
And let's ride the other lift.
Sixth floor. Doors closing. Doors opening. Lift going down. Doors closing. Doors opening. Doors closing. Doors opening. Ground.
And now let's put these lifts into fire mode. So then, drop key switch, put in the drop key, and I can't find the switch anywhere. Really weird, fire mode doesn't seem to work for these lifts, and just as I was doing this, someone came in through the door into a set of flats and saw me. Yeah, that wasn't good. They just looked at me like, what the fuck are you doing? And they quickly walked away. I could have got into a lot of trouble there. Oh well, and now go along into Westwood Cross. And Westwood Cross is quite a bit controversial because this is in the middle of Thanet. It's drawn away trade from the three main Thanet towns, Margate, Broadstairs and Ramsgate. Broadstairs is sort of doing okay because it's quite a good seaside town, but Margate and Ramsgate are really struggling because of Westwood Cross, and the council did not want this place to be built and they tried to block it. But the developers of Westwood went to government and overturned this, and this is because in various planning laws in England, if you have a new development which will suck away trade from a town, turn that town into sort of like a ghost town, that is not allowed. But if you suck away trade from two separate towns, that is allowed. So as Westwood doesn't kill off one town, it kills off two towns, it was allowed to go ahead. And now Margate and Ramsgate are looking quite run down thanks to Westwood, but nevertheless Westwood itself is, well, it's okay. It's not really that good a shopping centre. A lot of it's like awful centres where it's like big car park, little shed sort of buildings. I hate those sort of shopping centres because you don't get out good lifts. So I'm not going to bother filming the lifts in Westwood Retail Park, but the central bit of Westwood Shopping Centre is sort of okay and does have a few interesting lifts. And first we go into Sainsbury's, and these have some very nice 3rd and 1/2 generation eco discs. Around 2013-2014, Coleman moved to some of the clunk from the eco disc, but not fully. Like this is all like in the changeover period from 3rd generation to 4th generation. And first we go into the goods lift. Goods lift only! Even more reason to ride it! And it's a modern lift, and you sort of expect modern lifts to be a bit characteristic, but this one isn't. It has a really nice sound to it as it runs along, and it actually unlocks the door before the lift stops, so you can actually open up the gates just before the lift stops, which is a really nice feature. Let's ride it!
floor.